know about you, but I don't really trust the giant puppet. He seems to have good intentions from what I've observed, but I overheard a conversation where his little assistant, operator, mentioned that he's filled with blood. Blood that is not his. Those bloodstrings flying around him, that's not his. It's strange. I know we're underground. We want to see the sun, but I'm starting to fear it's not a good idea. I've heard that even the town we're currently underground in is desolate and abandoned, mostly because of how deadly the incident was. Oh, the incident. You know, you weren't born just like that naturally. Before us, there were humans. One was named Louis Dante. Apparently, he was the director, but at the incident, he died alongside his friends and the scientists. I heard that he was a hard-working man. He would have loved to see us. I don't know how recently you were cloned, but if I recall correctly, every time you get cloned, there's a 99% chance you'll forget everything. They tend to erase memories to make sure the experience is less harrowing. I don't know the ethics of this, nor is it really a good idea. Those 1% though, I heard Frankenstein was one of them. Funnily enough, I was originally designed to be a detective, but most of the time I run a dark marketplace under the approval of the operator and the giant puppet. Then again, is it really a dark market if it's approved by an official higher-up? I remember when the operator was doing surgery to bring me back to life. She once found a pipe inside of me, the thing I'm holding right now. I don't know how it got in there. I don't know how recently you were cloned, but if I recall, I remember when, I've heard that humans would have loved seeing us come to life. We were science experiments. They wanted to bring us into reality, but before they could, the incident happened. The first case of necromantic disease. Rumor says it was a human, maybe a pal, but whatever it was enough to take the lives of hundreds. It was unstoppable, until it ran off. After everything that had happened, everyone evacuated, and that was the last I heard about the outside. We began living after everything went down, because of the substances the scientists created. In the end, it was successful, but at what cost? You know, you weren't born. The cryptids and the outcasts, they're the results of something called the necromantic disease, a disease that can be inflicted upon any living being. You've got to remember, you're full of a purple substance that's so magical and powerful it can lift an entire ropeway on its own, bring things to life. It's kind of crazy, but at a cost. It created this disease. Funnily enough, I was originally designed to... I don't know about you, but I don't really trust the giant... Sorry, I know we're underground. I don't know about you, but I remember when the cryptids... I know we're underground. Funnily enough, I was originally I don't know how recent... You know, you weren't born. Sorry. I've heard that humans would have loved seeing us... I talk too much. I know we're The cryptid... Sorry. I don't know how... I talk too much.